welcome to the 33rd Annual Housing North Carolina Awards. These awards recognize developments and organizations that improve lives, enrich neighborhoods, and spark economic growth in their communities. The four winners we are celebrating today demonstrate the very best of affordable housing. They include a rental development turning vacant land into vibrant apartment homes, a shelter fighting to help end homelessness in a large metropolitan area, a new single-family mixed income development in the capital city, and home rehabilitation and repair efforts helping low-income, elderly, or disabled homeowners stay in their homes. These winners are prime examples of how housing investments can drive economic, community, and personal success in North Carolina. Thank you for taking time today to join us in celebrating the 2022 Housing North Carolina Awards. Let's get started.
The 2022 Housing North Carolina Award for Rental Development is Willard Street Apartments in Durham. Completed in early 2021, Willard Street Apartments turned a formerly vacant lot into a mixed-use development to help address housing affordability issues in Durham and ensure most households can still afford to call Durham home. Located in the heart of downtown, the 82-apartment homes serve residents earning between 30% and 60% of the area median income. Further, 25% of the units are available to residents making less than 30% of the area median income. Situated within Durham's Central Business District and adjacent to the American Tobacco Campus redevelopment, Willard Street Apartments is the first affordable housing development in decades to be developed in the downtown area. Elected officials and community advocates call Willard Street Apartments the new standard for affordable housing in Durham. "This is definitely home for me," said one resident. "Before I moved here, I was going from job to job, struggling to pay the rent and put food on the table. My grandchildren love it here. I have safety here. I am able to live in affordable apartments that allow me to get medical care to take care of myself. When I put my key in my door for the first 2 months, I got goosebumps." Connectivity to transit is one of the many factors that set Willard Street Apartments apart. Residents enjoy close proximity to local and regional bus routes, Amtrak, greenways, and a variety of shopping, dining, social services, and employment opportunities. Residents also have access to a multi-purpose room and kitchen, a fitness room, business center, complimentary wireless internet service, and laundry facilities. The landscaped outdoor plaza makes use of the roof of the parking structure and includes a playground, picnic shelter, and a grilling station. The interior includes original artwork from local artists of color, featuring significant individuals and locations from Durham's civil rights and cultural history, and an exterior mural connects the development back to the Native American history of the area. Aside from the physical amenities, residents also have access to resident services and on-site activities, such as healthy cooking classes and vaccine drives. The resident services team continues to work on expanding the services offered to nurture a sense of community. Developed by DHIC and Self-Help in partnership with Klein Design Associates, Weaver Cook Construction and Community Management Corporation, Willard Street Apartments enjoyed strong community support. Durham City Council committed to $3.6 million in local housing funds and donated the vacant land where the development now stands. Other financial support included low-income housing tax credits awarded by the North Carolina Housing Finance Agency and financing from Duke University and the local A.J. Fletcher Foundation. Accepting the award is DHIC Incorporated.
True community is based upon equality, mutuality, and reciprocity. It affirms the richness of individual diversity as well as the common human ties that bind us together. These words, penned on a mural of Polly Murray in the historic West End neighborhood of downtown Durham, speak to the spirit of our work at DHIC, to provide homes that affirm human dignity, encourage connection, and build community. My name is Tinu Diver, and I am the Vice President of Resource Development and Partnerships at DHIC. On behalf of our CEO and President, Yolanda Winstead, our DHIC Board of Directors and staff, and the thousands of neighbors that call DHIC communities home, I am honored to accept the 2022 Housing North Carolina Award for Rental Development in recognition of the Willard Street Apartments. The Willard Street Apartments are located on the ancestral land of the Occaneechi Band of the Saponi Nation. At a time of dramatic rent increases, rising home sale prices, and the increased displacement of our neighbors and neighborhoods, We are grateful for the vision, courage, and leadership of the City of Durham to contribute public land to one of the first mixed-use, transit-oriented, affordable housing developments in the state of North Carolina. We thank former mayors Bill Bell and Steve Schewel, the Durham City Council and County Commissioners, and the City of Durham staff for their partnership. We also thank development partners Self-Help, design team Klein Design and Kimley Horn, financing partners Duke University, A.J. Fletcher Foundation, PGIM Real Estate, RBC Capital, and First Horizon, and the Durham Housing Authority, the North Carolina Housing Finance Agency, NeighborWorks, the Community Management Corporation, the Coalition on Affordable Housing and Transit, and Durham Can. Bull City, thank you for organizing the power necessary to see your demands for creating a more just and beloved Durham come to fruition. We look forward to continue building with you.
Congratulations to Willard Street Apartments, and thanks for your remarks. Now let's find out this year's winner for supportive housing development.
The 2022 Housing North Carolina Award for Supportive Housing Development is the Howard Levine Men's Shelter in Charlotte. In 2021, Mecklenburg County's homeless population increased by 55%, showcasing the pandemic's dramatic impact on housing security in the Charlotte area. The county's latest annual homelessness report found that a person making minimum wage would need to work 116 hours per week just to afford a one-bedroom apartment. Enter the Howard Levine Men's Shelter, developed by Roof Above, which strives to help Charlotte citizens transition from homelessness to home. Formerly Urban Ministry Center and Men's Shelter of Charlotte, Roof Above operates with a mission to unite the community to end homelessness one life at a time by providing a continuum of services to people experiencing homelessness. Services include street outreach, a day services center, emergency shelter, employment and medical support, outpatient substance abuse treatment, and short-term and long-term supportive housing. Prior to the pandemic, the organization operated 2 year-round emergency shelters. Plans to renovate the Lucille Giles Center were changed when the organization realized that sufficient land and funding was available to build a new shelter on the site of another existing shelter at a lower price point. Philanthropic commitments from private donors and financial support from the City of Charlotte, the Federal Home Loan Bank, and the North Carolina Housing Trust Fund allowed Roof Above to open its newly built Howard Levine's Men's Shelter in September 2021. Since opening, the shelter has improved the lives of many men experiencing homelessness. In the words of one guest, "I count my blessings and am grateful for what I've been building. On the street, there was no one to go to with my problems. But here, I have someone to go to. I want to get my Social Security card. I want a 9-to-5 job, and I want to continue to get stronger mentally. I'm going to break the cycle. I know that I'm being called for something positive." The Howard Levine Men's Shelter offers 164 beds and several key space improvements, including sleeping pods to increase privacy, dignity, and safety, a full kitchen with on-site refrigeration and storage, on-site laundry services, a learning lab to provide access to computers to support employment, housing and learning goals, staff offices, heated storage for pest prevention, and a durable design that includes heavy-duty sheetrock, bed-bug-resistant bedding, and easy-to-clean surfaces. During construction, Roof Above worked around supply chain delays and other obstacles caused by the pandemic to create a space that provides increased capacity and a significantly improved shelter space to support its mission to end homelessness in Charlotte. "Thank you for helping me change my life," said one guest, "because coming here, that's what it's done for me." Accepting the award is Roof Above.
We are so grateful and thrilled to be accepting this award. Thank you so much, North Carolina Housing Finance Agency, for believing in the work of Roof Above and supporting and investing in the Howard Levine Men's Shelter. It certainly takes a community, so I want to share my gratitude as well with Howard Levine and his foundation, with the City of Charlotte and Honeywell for all being very significant donors in this project. The work we do is incredibly meaningful work, and what we find is we often see people on the worst day of their life. No one has planned to be homeless. And so what you guys have made possible through investing in this project is to make sure when people have a housing crisis that the emergency shelter we're able to provide them is both practical. And so with this new shelter, we have a kitchen and we have laundry on site, and we have a great way to prevent bed bugs. And not everyone will appreciate that, but this is an audience that might appreciate that. So we've done many practical things, but really the centerpiece of this project is human dignity. And so through your investment, we've provided shelter that has a bit more privacy, that hopefully reduces the trauma that it is inevitable with homelessness. And just a word about dignity. Dignity is not something that we can create or give. Dignity is something that is given to people by virtue of being human. So dignity is only something that we can affirm, and that's really what we've tried to do with this project. So we are, again, beyond grateful to receive this award, and so grateful for the investment that the North Carolina Housing Finance Agency provides throughout our state to provide people the dignity and safety and stability of home.
Congratulations to the Howard Levine Men's Shelter. We thank you for your remarks. Now let's hear from this year's winner for homeownership development.
The 2022 Housing North Carolina Award for Home Ownership Development is East College Park in Raleigh. A population boom and scarcity of land are just two major factors that have contributed to a decrease in housing affordability in the capital city. In 2017, the city of Raleigh began the East College Park project to encourage community diversity, moderate residential home values, and increased home ownership opportunities in the historic neighborhood. A combination of federal and local funds was used to acquire more than 25 acres of land, including 130 parcels for development. Development began with upgrades to public and private infrastructure to support the current and future homes. New sidewalks were installed as homes were built to enable walkability in the neighborhood. After proper infrastructure was put in place, the city facilitated the construction of 98 single-family homes to develop a mixed-income neighborhood. 60% of the homes are reserved for households with low to moderate incomes, and 40% have no income restrictions. To date, 84 of the homes have been completed and sold, and 8 are under construction. Homeowners come from diverse backgrounds, including young professionals and mid-career adults excited to be able to afford a home close to their jobs. If it was not for this project, I would never have the opportunity to have a brand new constructed home this close to downtown, said one homeowner. It's really exciting as a young professional to be able to do this. The area has come a long way. They are building it up, and it's going to be nice, said a homeowner who is a local high school teacher. They are making it affordable for different people of different backgrounds to be here. I told myself I would never drive 30 minutes to work again. Now, I am 3 minutes away from my job. The new construction homes average 1,400 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. All are designed to mirror the existing homes and contribute to the historic fabric of the East College Park neighborhood. All floor plans feature a front porch with columns, open floor plans, rear decks, and off-street parking. Homes were built to meet System Vision standards to improve the health, safety, durability, comfort, and energy efficiency of the homes. Energy-efficient features include an energy guarantee, sealed crawl spaces, and gutters and downspouts. In addition to providing affordable housing opportunities in one of the state's most expensive cities, the development has created local jobs. Contractors and builders held job fairs to recruit new employees, and a partnership with Habitat for Humanity facilitated an apprenticeship program that provided on-the-job training for individuals between the ages of 16 and 21. Local home builder Chris Pugh, who is from Southeast Raleigh and worked on the development, recalls walking down the street in the past when the homes were older and needed work. He remembers seeing the brand new paint, siding, and houses, a dream come true, and is grateful to have been part of the dream. To increase affordability, the city participated in the North Carolina Housing Finance Agency's Community Partners Loan Pool, which uses federal home funds to provide homeowners with additional second mortgage options. Accepting the award is the City of Raleigh.
So good morning, everybody. I'm Larry Jarvis. I'm the Director of Housing and Neighborhoods for the City of Raleigh. And on behalf of the city, I'm very happy to accept the Homeownership Impact Award for East College Park. East College Park is a 98-lot infill project near St. Augustine's University here in Raleigh. In addition to thanking the agency for the award itself, I would like to thank them for the Community Partners Loan Pool program, which assisted many of our buyers. With Raleigh being one of the fastest growing areas in the country, there has been tremendous pressure on home prices. And so one of our objectives was to moderate home prices. So we did that in two ways. One, by limiting the square footage of the homes being built, and then secondly, by capping the sales price of the units. Diversity, equity, and inclusion were also important community objectives for us. So among our home builders, we had a Section 3 business, Q Enterprises, two nonprofit builders, St. Augustine CDC, Habitat for Humanity, and other for-profit builders, RD Construction, Evergreen Construction, and Carolina Cottages. All builders were required to reserve at least 60% of their homes for low to moderate income buyers. And to create more of a level playing field, no home builder could buy and own more than 5 lots at a time. So the outcome has been a revitalized neighborhood that is diverse economically and racially. So next up in East College Park is the construction of about 50 townhome units, and they will also be mixed income. So thanks again to the Housing Finance Agency for this incredible award. We really appreciate it. Thanks.
Congratulations to East College Park, and thanks for your remarks. Our final winner is this year's recipient for the award in homeownership rehabilitation.
The 2022 Housing North Carolina Award for Homeownership Rehabilitation goes to Community Housing Coalition of Madison County. The physical and financial burdens of home maintenance can be overwhelming for low-income homeowners who are elderly or have disabilities. This is especially true for homeowners in Madison County, where members of the small mountain communities often need help to safely remain in their homes. For the past 20 years, many of these homeowners have been able to stay in the homes they love thanks to the work of the Community Housing Coalition of Madison County, which provides homes rehabilitation, repairs, and accessibility modifications for low-income homeowners in Madison County. In 2021 alone, despite the impacts of the pandemic, the organization served 74 homes in Madison County, including 17 roof repairs, 16 accessibility modifications, 5 septic system installations, and 5 homes fully rehabilitated to essential housing standards. The average client of the Community Housing Coalition of Madison County needs 3 urgent home repairs, as nearly all clients live in aging mobile homes or stick-built homes constructed prior to 1940. 2/3 of the organization's clients are elderly, and all earn incomes below 80% of the area median income. The average income of a client is just $12,400, with the average cost of repair $6,600. As the only agency in Madison County providing these services to citizens at no cost, the Community Housing Coalition of Madison County delivers essential support to keep North Carolinians in their homes and out of costly institutional care. I am profoundly grateful for my new, safe, and very attractive deck, said one client. The front porch occupies a place of allowed comfort in most every country home, and mine had deteriorated into a dangerously dismal condition. You created a lovely space for me to reclaim the pleasures and safe treading of porch time. I shall be forever indebted to you for your considerate and caring ways, as well as for the skillful work in building the perfect porch for me. The Community Housing Coalition of Madison County utilizes state and local resources and works with the community to help their neighbors. Nearly 5,000 volunteer hours were generated in 2021 alone, and these volunteers, in conjunction with contractors paid with grants and other financial support, continue to allow the organization to make an impact on homeowners' lives. By connecting volunteers, the organization is working to reduce isolation and empower neighbors in the rural mountain county of 72 self-identified boroughs to cultivate a strong network through its Neighbors Helping Neighbors repair program. The North Carolina Housing Finance Agency provided funding for the Community Housing Coalition of Madison County projects through its Urgent Repair Program using dollars from the North Carolina Housing Trust Fund. Accepting the award is the Community Housing Coalition of Madison County.
Thank you. We are honored to receive this award. It coincides with our 20th anniversary of working with our neighbors here in Madison County. We have had a consistent partnership with NCHFA for the past 9 years, and their support has helped us create an amazing volunteer-based home repair program. I want to thank NCHFA again for all their support and help over the years, and thank our volunteers, our staff, our community that allow us to do all this amazing work. And we're just really excited to have this work recognized and to be able to do what we do to help the folks in Madison County. Thank you again.
Congratulations to the Community Housing Coalition of Madison County, and thank you for your remarks. Bravo to all of our winners, and thanks to all of you for taking the time to join us in celebrating their exemplary work. We are proud to once again celebrate the very best in affordable housing in North Carolina. Until we meet again, keep up the fantastic work that each and every one of you does every day to create affordable housing opportunities for all North Carolinians.